Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Let the live stream take place. Let's get it started. Get some people up in here, and then we'll get this live stream going. Just wait for some more people to join in. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Hold on. Just getting everything set up on my end. All right, so let's just wait for some more people to join, and then we'll get into some TA, talk about the market. Yeah, a short live stream, nothing too crazy, nothing too long, and then we'll take it from there. Otherwise, if you're watching the live stream right now, make sure to drop a comment. Let me know in the live chat who's here. Say hi. Let me know where you're from, whatever that may be. Bill Park says hey. Indirect Squash says hey. Felipe, aka Flip, says what's up, guys. Biscuits for Life says yo. We got, I do not know, I'll just say the last name. Ospelt says hello. Need my TA fix. That sounds fine. It's just I like doing live streams. Good Q&A. Talking to you guys, kind of connecting more on a personal level. Meeting all the people who like to watch some technical analysis. Just let some more people join in, and then we'll get right to it. Obviously, if you guys have any certain cryptocurrencies you want me to review, leave that in the live chat, and we'll try to get through some of those. But otherwise, Biscuit for Life says Brian from Michigan here. Kirkland Cat, no thank you. Gail Kinstrom says Orlando here. TA on XRP. Yeah, we could do some Ripple technical analysis. That's fine. That's fine. Why don't I pull that up right now? Let's go on to XRP. XRP to Bitcoin. You want to Bitcoin XRP Mafia? Hattie from the East Coast says Crypto Advocate. Lee Appleby says Lee from Sunderland in UK. Litecoin will rule. Josh Bailey says, what do you think about Vertisium, Crypto Advocate, TA on Stellar? I did Stellar a few hours ago on my video. Hopefully you caught that. But if not, definitely check it out. Okay, Ripple to the US dollar. That's what I have pulled up. All right, so let's just go over the coin market cap, and then yeah, well, it's still up, so you can definitely still check it out. You know, I mean, it's just a new video. Definitely check it out though, because I made a new intro, so it's pretty cool. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the new intro. Let's see. Cool, 20 people watching. Leave a like on the video if you're in the chat. I'd appreciate that. Let's see. Yannick Fleury says ETP Metaverse. Anyone take on this? So I'm on the coin market cap right now. Refresh the page. We're now a little bit above. Hey, Kevin Smith is here. I was just talking to him earlier today. Market cap above 230 bill. Nice to see that we're slowly moving up. We were at 228 billion a few hours ago, so we're definitely going up. So nothing too bad. Sergio Murez says, damn, missed the new intro. Guys, it's a pre-recorded video. You know, you can always watch it. It doesn't matter. You didn't miss out on anything. So after the live stream, just watch the video on my channel, or watch it now and come back to the live stream. Let me know. I kind of need to sneeze. Okay. So refreshing the coin market cap. Bitcoin dominance is actually increasing. Kind of weird. Kind of weird that it's increasing. Let's see. Mexican Charlie, Litecoin up the least out of the top 10. Let's check it out. Yeah, it is. That's interesting. Well, not Tether. Tether's lower, but Bitcoin up 4%. Stellar up 10, which is crazy because we just reviewed that a few hours ago, and now it's taking off. Ethereum up 2%. Ripple up 2.4%. 34-cent coin, on Litecoin only up 0.7, so that's interesting if you ask me. Let's see. Hello from Delaware, says Jose Sanchez. What's up, guys? Got a lot of people joining the stream really quick. I appreciate that, guys. Guys, there will be a giveaway at 5,000 subscribers, so make sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out on that if anybody's new. You know, we have like 4,400 subscribers already. We got those 400 in like 2 weeks, so we'll hit 5,000 in probably the next week or two, definitely. Dave Devine says Salt added 20 more states for the total of 35. Steven Herzog says, what up? What's up, Steven? I saw you on, well, whose was it? Crypto Capital Ventures stream yesterday. I was going to comment, but so glad to see that everybody's on my stream today. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love. Mexican Charlie Lee's happy to see Steven too. That's awesome. Steven Herzog seems to be friends with Kevin Smith too. That's pretty cool. I'm glad you guys have a community and you guys all know each other. Pretty awesome if you ask me. Pretty awesome. 40 people already. That's awesome. IBM is moving. Stellar. It's just. Are you guys excited for the 5,000 subscriber giveaway? I'm going to be giving out merchandise to a few people, maybe one person. I don't know yet. I got to figure it out. I might do it on the live stream giveaway. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to have to figure it out. But glad to see you guys are all in the live stream right now. Mr. Shantico says, good evening, guys. All right, so let's check out Ripple. I believe one of you guys wanted me to do Ripple. So very interesting because we're looking at Ripple on USD, and you guys can see there was a massive downtrend. Massive downtrend on here. And now you guys can see we broke down from that. So that's very interesting in my opinion. See, the issue with breaking down is the fact that there's really no support level like right below it. It seems like it's making its own right. Actually, there is one. So I'm just going to draw this in right now. We seem to have found a bottom in the short term right now. And you guys can see where that is right here, where those prices are hitting. And you can see we're getting close over there. So it has found about, yeah, Nolan Ryan, we're doing Ripple right now. We're looking at that. Steven Herzog says, sweet Mr. Hayden. I appreciate that. I think I can get used to being called Mr. Hayden. Salt is a sleeping giant, says Dave Devine. Lee Appleby says, what's up? What up, Litecoin family? Hey, brother, XRP, not Ripple. It is Ripple. I'm so confused. XRP is Ripple. No? XRP. Oh. It's called XRP. Okay. Instead of... Okay, it used to be called Ripple, and then they changed it to just XRP. I know that. I remember when they did that transition. But for the meantime, it even comes up on TradingView that XRP USD is Ripple. Yeah. Ripple is the company's, XRP is the token. Yes. Yeah, I'm aware. I believe they just switched that. It used to all be one, and then they changed the token logo and made that official. Yeah, I remember that. Thanks, Kevin. But you guys can see it kind of fell and it's bottomed out. So it's pretty much the same with all the top 10 coins. They all seem to be flushed out. You know, all the weak hands recently, everything has fallen basically into an area of oversold territory. You can see on the daily for XRP that it fell all the way to 23, which is so low on the daily. It's currently 27. We're still oversold. So there is potential in the short term to move up. And now one thing that I'm going to have to do is extend the downtrend even more now, mainly because we have not yet broken that. And that seems to be the effect with all the coins right now, is that we still have not been able to break this 8-month, downtrend, this 8-month resistance band. So it's quite interesting to see 50 people already. That's freaking awesome. Steven Herzog says, yo, if you want to hit me up on Twitter, feel free. Very active. Sounds good, man. I don't have a personal, I don't have a business Twitter. I don't have like Crypto TV Twitter. Maybe I should make one, to be honest. A lot of you guys seem to be interested in that. I'm going to screenshot what you just did, Stevens. This way I can add you. But I do have a personal Twitter. I don't know if you want to just follow me. Like, I can subscribe to you or follow you on Twitter on my personal account if you want to. I definitely could. I could make a business one too. I'm not really sure. I don't really use Twitter that often. I'm mainly Instagram and especially YouTube, obviously. What do you think of all the exchanges listing XRP as the base pair? Let's see. Sergio Murr says, man, I'm not more comfortable when prices are low. When they scar, it's nice having it. It's time to go ahead. That works. Okay, sounds good, Steven. Appreciate that. But so far, okay, so what XRP just said, a lot of you guys are commenting now, so it's hard for me to respond to all of them. But XRP Mafia said, what do you think of all the exchanges listing XRP? So my opinion on that is I think it's good that they're allowing more adoption of this coin, and I do think it will help the coin in the long run. But I think in the immediate effect, there's a lot more resistance and issues in the short term right now. In the long term, all this news of all the cryptocurrencies are going to benefit in one way. But I think in the short term right now, it has bigger things to worry about. And you guys can clearly see that price level and news, whether it's good or bad, doesn't directly correlate with price action. So it's interesting that they don't butt heads. You'd think they would, but currently right now, no. I guess when media and the press really blow up cryptocurrency, that's when we see volume move. But I guess this is so low, and only you guys who are really in depth into crypto know all that information. But for a guy that's Joe Blow walking on the street, who he's not going to know that info. But if he sees on the news station, or he sees it in a store that they're accepting Bitcoin, he may get involved in it, and then we may see volume move up. Or if Apple or one of those big blue chip companies go public telling us that they're accepting crypto, or they're made their own crypto, then I can see price really taking off in terms of cryptocurrency. Let's see. Yo, just picked up 2 Bitcoin at 6,200. Thanks for your TA. I appreciate that, John Cardozo. I appreciate that you're part of the Crypto TV fam. Crypto Advocate, lots of crypto peeps on Twitter. All the devs are there. Yeah, I know. I follow a few guys on my personal channel. Yeah, I seriously need to up my Twitter game. I'm same here. But as for XRP, the only thing I can really say is until we break the downtrend, we're bearish, The next support level, if we break that, is like right around here. So you can see if this doesn't hold, we're going to fall down again. I do think we're going to hold above that, though, mainly because we are oversold on the daily right now. So I do think there's plenty of potential to move up from that. John Cardoza says, just subscribed. I appreciate that, man. If you did, it should pop up on the screen. I do have notifications active, so you guys will all see the update. Let's see. Jose Nunez, PPT. We did PPT last night. Dash may run big because of the marijuana market adoption due to their inability to bank. Jose Nunez says, just like, I appreciate that, brother. Let's see. So I do think for the moment right now, I think what XRP wants to do is, because the downtrend is still active and it's still having issues with it. No, Jose, we did it yesterday. We didn't do it today. So we're going to consolidate, I believe. We should trade sideways and then inevitably break up out of that and then move up. So theoretically, we should trade sideways like this. Face this resistant. Let's see. We just got a new Benjamin Lazick just subscribed. I appreciate that, brother. If you're in the live chat, let me know. If you're watching the live stream, say hi. Don't be shy. So you can see the resistant right there, the resistance of this white band. And I believe we should trade sideways, consolidate, and then we're going to obviously face resistance once again from the downtrend, and we're going to test it and see if we can break up or if we're going to break down from that. If we do break up, it's going to be an immediate run right to this level here, facing small resistance at this line, but it should inevitably break back up to that high-low MMA. So hopefully that helps you with XRP. Otherwise, do you guys have any other tokens you want me to review? Otherwise, I'm just going to do the blue chips that we normally do. But if you guys have any preference, let me know. BitMEX is listing XRP to USD on 820, so that should help break it, hopefully. Yeah, definitely possible XRP. Let me know in the chat, who is a Litecoin fan right now? Who's Litecoin fan? Who is diehard Litecoin? Who is pro Litecoin? Who is my Litecoin people? I want to know in the live chat, who are my Litecoin people? Got another subscriber. Yeah, there we go. Let me see who is Litecoin fan. Here we go. Let me see all the people. Let's see. Nolan Ryan. We got Oh, now the chat's blowing up. Holy cow. Thanks for the TA, brother. You're welcome, XRP. Kevin all day. David, wow, chat's blowing up. Thanks, guys. John Cardoza, Tim Mosley, Todd Osborne, Sergio Morris, Guinness Speaks, John Cardoza, Mexican Charlie Lee, Tim Quenzel, yo, what's up, bro? XRP, I hold some Litecoin as well. Tim Mosley says, like gang. Sergio, 69% in Litecoin. Sounds good. Nice that you're diversifying your portfolio. BH, I still pick up Litecoin. It's usually 25% or so of my total portfolio. Bought Litecoin at 18 last year. Should have sold, but hodled. Okay. Wow, 18. That's crazy. Litecoin, 110 of them. Wow, that's a lot, man. Dang, that's a lot. Litecoin, let's see. I'm all in on some Litecoin 40 or so. Jose Sanchez. Good time to grab some more. Hold 45 Litecoin. That's a good amount. Dave Devine. Tom T says 85% Litecoin. Painful days in Litecoin. Yeah, I started getting involved in cryptocurrency when Bitcoin was around 1,000, and I got involved with Litecoin when it was around $30. And immediately when I bought that 30, it went straight to $80, literally overnight. In probably like 2 or 3 days, it went from 30 to 80, which was wild to see the amount that I put in just grow exponentially overnight. It was pretty wild. It was pretty wild. All right, so I'm looking at Vertcoin because somebody said Vertcoin. We got a new subscriber, Greg Ferguson. Subscribe because you're a Litecoin interest. Appreciate that, bro. If you just subscribed, it should pop up on the screen soon. So we'll all get to see you in the Litecoin fam. Yeah, it's not even just painful days for Litecoin. It's painful days for the whole market. You know what I mean? It's the whole entire market. But John Cordova said you did well. You have to get at least 84 of them. Kevin Smith says sweet. Let's see. I'm going to draw in here. Just the first thing you want to do is when you see these graphs is you want to draw in support levels. You want to draw support and resistant levels. If you don't draw it in, it's kind of hard to choose and pick where we're going to, head to. So basically the way to draw them is basically ignore the wicks. Like these are wicks. When you see a very thin candle, that's a wick. The thick part is the candle itself. So you want to draw it at kind of where the price level reverses, so you can see how it went up and then it broke right down. So that's a resistance level. It went bottomed out here and then it shot up. That's a support level. So you kind of want to find those, scavenge around. Obviously, I wouldn't really need to draw them higher up because we're nowhere near that price. But if we did go higher, I would draw them in. But you can obviously, this would be one right here. This would be another one right here. So that's what I want you guys to take note of. Also, if anybody sent me an email to my Crypto TV business email and have not gotten a message back from me, that's because a few of you guys have messaged me, and I actually like to write back to you guys on a personal level, so it does take a little bit to write the email. I'm trying to find time, so if I haven't gotten back to you yet, don't be discouraged. I will get back to you shortly, okay? I just kind of got a lot of stuff to do, but I will get back to you, I promise. Someone keeps popping $100 sell wall, Litecoin, 1100 sell wall. All right, so now that we have this drawn on, the next thing you want to do is find trend lines. So obviously you can see this is one right there. That is a trend line. And there's currently another trend line right here. That is a trend line for sure. Now, interesting, Vertcoin is not nearly oversold, unlike the other cryptos. Because it's farther down, it doesn't really get affected as much by the top 10 cryptocurrencies. But because we have a downtrend and because we're not oversold yet, it's tough to say which direction we're going to go. Now, usually with a descending... Now, what you have to look for right now is where are we located closer to the high-low MMA? Are we above or below? Because we're below, there's a better chance we go up. You know, we speak in percentages because we can't say, yes, it's going to go up, or no, it's going to fall. We can't be that accurate. Same thing with your weatherman. Your weatherman will never say, it's 100% going to rain, unless it's right that second and it is currently raining. Otherwise, he can't 100% guarantee you something is going to happen or he'd lose his job. So we do have the downtrend, and you can see this is a small descending triangle. So that's another thing to note. That's pretty cool. Now you can see we do seem to be popping outwards, which is pretty cool. So if we do break up from this downtrend, it should potentially move back up to its high-low MMA, back to around this level. Now, obviously, I don't know the exact number, 0.0018268. I'm not going to read those out because that's a pain in the butt, but you can see it would move or gravitate towards that level. I appreciate that, John Cardoza. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking me, like, if I should do, like, well, actually, you've been coming to me with emails asking me if I should do, like, personal, no, one-on-one, teaching. And I think that's a really good idea. I've thought about it, but I never brought it up, mainly because I didn't know if you guys are interested in it. So I'm going to definitely look around in the market and see what I can do. I know a lot of you guys, I can either try to open, I know a lot of you guys have been talking about Patreon, or I've seen a lot of people. I don't really know much about it. So I'm just going to look at it. I have no idea what it is, though, so I really have to dive into it. But a lot of you guys have been asking me for, like, personal one-on-one crypto TV, crypto analysis, technical analysis, learning how to read the graphs, kind of figuring out where lines go, what patterns happen. And I definitely am open to doing that. I just kind of have to figure out, how do you want to do that? Do you want to be like one-on-one? Do you want a group session? You have to let me know, to be honest. It's definitely a good idea, but I could definitely do it. Stephen Herzog says, where are you located, Hayden? I am currently located on Long Island, right near New York City, almost like 30 minutes from it. And then at the end of the summer, so for me, August 20th is my last day being home, and then I go up to around Rochester area to study and go for school. So I'm in 2 locations for the most part. I bounce back and forth. But I'm currently on Long Island, and I will be in Rochester in, let's see, 11 days. Where you? Just hard to believe because you have to pay for his projections, and who knows that is true or not. People pick and choose predictions that come true. John Cardoza. Yeah, so that's the thing. Nice. You going to New York City the 21st? I can't. I'm moving up to my college on the 20th, unfortunately. So it's just bad timing. But 20th is when I'm literally driving 8 hours or 7 hours to go to my school and move into my apartment. So it's annoying that I get to miss out on that. But and I believe, Steven, are you talking about the Litecoin New York City with John Kim doing his lights and stuff? I believe wasn't that the 19th or the 20th? No, I think it was the 19th. No? Correct me if I'm wrong, Steven. Black Day for Litecoin. Upstate New York here as well. Awesome. Are you near Rochester, BH? But to elaborate more on... Hold on. To elaborate more on... He pays to give his opinion. That's not what I would try to do. I would basically want to give not necessarily my opinion, but the technical analysis part. So if we were to set something up one-on-one or in a group, it wouldn't be teaching you my opinions. It would be showing you how to read the markets, and then you would make your own opinion. That's kind of what I'm trying to get at. I'm not trying to just, sell you something fake. It would be mainly to try to help you guys better understand what I'm looking at and kind of how I think when I see something. And then it would be up to you to make sure you decide how you want to read the graph and pick something. But I would basically give you the fundamentals, like a TA 101, you know what I mean? Oh, I know, John. I know it. I know Cliff High does that. I would just say that I would do something different, you know what I mean? Yes, sir, I'm going to meet him on the 18th. I'm Cicacious at Dom's Deli. The 21st is New York City. Okay, now I'm confused. Yes, sir, I'm going to meet him the 18th. I'm at Dom's Deli. Is that where you're meeting him? The 21st is New York City. Oh, I thought it was the 20th or like the 19th was New York City. Maybe I'm wrong, but if it's the 21st, there's no way I can go, which is unfortunate. But I do really want to get a light, I really do want to buy a light from him. You can teach data, then base your opinion on that. That is what I want to do. I do want to teach technical analysis, and then my opinion is just my opinion. That's not what I would, teach for. It would strictly be on showing you the lines, showing you what's a good thing to use. All right, if the 21st is New York City, then I can't do it. But I thought I wrote it down that it was earlier. All I kind of recorded him asking, but if it's the 21st, then that's unfortunate. Let's see. Okay, man, just wanted to make sure you knew I wasn't throwing salt. No, it's okay. I knew that. 18C, cause New Jersey. Okay. Appreciate the clarification. Let's see. All right, what coin do you guys want me to review next? Leave it in the live chat. Litecoin, Bitcoin, or Ethereum? Litecoin is 1, Bitcoin is 2, Ethereum is 3. Let me know. 1, 2, or 3. Litecoin, Bitcoin, or Ethereum? Let me know. 1, 2, 3. Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'll be waiting. Let me see. So we got 1, 1, 1. Okay. Yeah, it seems like we might have to do Litecoin. That's it? We got 33 people watching and only 4 people can respond? That's crazy. Let's see. All right, so it seems like Litecoin is going to be the winner for XRP. We did XRP. Wonderful, wonderful bricks. Did you not watch earlier? I was doing XRP. It seems like Litecoin is what you guys want me to do, so we could definitely talk about that. Obviously, you can see I've added some more lines since the video today. All right, all you guys are doing that. Yeah, we're all Litecoin wins. Glad to see we got Litecoin fam. I'm trying to fix my phone. That's where I have the live chat up open. All right, cool. Todd Osborne spamming the 1 button. That's okay. So it seems like Litecoin, Digibyte, who is that? Kevin Peters wants to do Digibyte. It seems like we have found a support level right here. That's where it seems like we found support. And the way I pass judgment on that is if I just like zoom out to like the daily, what I want you guys to notice is if I just move back out, you can see that where this line kind of comes across. Hold on. Okay, right here. So it's interesting because this is where this issue is. Like there's a lot of congestion right here. It's the top of the congestion right there. So it's interesting. Tuned in late. Be greedy when others are fearful. Yeah. I'm not sure, John. So you can see this is a small support. It's definitely not a guaranteed 100% support. This is more of a support level than what it's currently at right now. The main reason it's stopping is just due to the fact that we were extremely oversold, but because it stopped here, it's a small level of support. That's why the line is light and not, really dark like the ones I have in the past. So I'm just going to zoom over or scooch over to the price right now. And I'm going to then go, you can see we're even oversold right now, Litecoin on the daily, which is pretty wild. And even on the 4-hour, we're oversold. So definitely for the time being, guys, 100%, we are going to be consolidating. Whether that means pulling back up, trading sideways, I'm not sure. We're either going to do one of those two. I really personally don't think we're going to be going down much in the next day or so. I think we need to move up. It's definitely possible. Like Guinness Speak says, 50 Litecoin coming before bump. It's definitely possible. I'm not saying we're not going to do that, but I'm saying for the short term right now, in the next couple hours, day or so, we need to consolidate, whether that means trading sideways at this level, pulling up slightly. It's going to happen. There's really not much of an option for it to continue to go down. It's so oversold at the moment that it's going to have to consolidate. You can see it was consolidating, fell all the way to 60, pulling all the way. It went all the way back up to like 65, but it's in a good spot right now. Litecoin 30, 35 bucks. You've been saying every time since 100s. No, down. I don't think Litecoin is going to go to $30 personally, in my opinion. I think if it is to go lower, I drew a pink line right here. That's where my prediction would be if it continues to just drop, and I'll show you guys why. Mainly because, let's see, I'm going to pull up the weekly. F. Richardson says, hey from Texas, what's up, man? Probably really hot in Texas. Super, super hot. All right, so hopefully you guys, as I'm fixing the graph, can understand why I have the pink line drawn here. So hopefully now you guys can notice that the pink line is drawn mainly because that's the start of the bull run in 2017. You can see that the pink line was basically where we started before we took off. So that's why we're coming back down to that area, is because it's pretty much like this never happened. If we just continue to have the line, that's where the price would be right now. So you can see that's why I have support drawn at the bottom at around 55. iDrive's is hot and humid. iDrive, you're from Texas too? So you can see though, because we started here, there's a good chance we're going to come back down to it. And then who knows where we go. Now, if it does pull back down to here, it could enter or just touch the tip of the oversold area. And you can see that there's plenty of potential now. If we do plan to go that low, we're definitely going to move back up very soon, in my personal opinion. B Hollow says, everyone wants to get rich quickly, but patience pays off. Buy now, forget about crypto for a few years, come back. Assess your position and adjust your thinking as necessary. Kevin Smith, why do you think all-time low August 11th, which is literally in 2 days? All-time low. I don't think it'll be an all-time low. Maybe just a lower low. Good people love Litecoin. Appreciate that, Chai Cryptic. Maybe a lower low, but I don't think a all-time low. That'd be pretty nuts. Let's see. We got 40 people watching. We had 50 a few seconds ago, and we only got 27 likes. Can you guys help me change that? We definitely need at least like 35, 40 likes up there. So if you haven't liked it, make sure to. Kevin Smith. Oh, okay, for this year. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. How low does your source say he thinks the price is going to go? 30, I think, is unreasonable. I do not think we're going to fall this low. That's a really low bottom right here. And the last time we were 30 was all the way back in the middle of 2017. So I don't think we're going to go that low, in my opinion. But it's possible. I think this is where we're going to test next. 55 is a very strong support, in my opinion. So it'll be very tough. Still possible, but very tough for it to break 77. I mean 55. Sorry. Between 5K and 5,800. Oh, you're talking about Bitcoin? He's talking about Bitcoin. So you can see we're holding support right here currently. If we break lower, we're going to head to 55, and hopefully we do not go much lower. Still possible. I do not believe we are, though. I don't think we're going to break lower than that. We are oversold currently on the daily, so that's another indication that we should stay where we're at, if not stay at 55 and continue to move up. But until we break, like I said, this yellow downtrend, we're not going anywhere, which is the sad part, in my opinion. We need to break there to see any type of movement upwards. Let's see. Biala says, Litecoin has value at the test bed for Bitcoin. Do you see institutions pulling funding into crypto research projects or halting adoption? Large visionary companies are positioning now. What do you think? It's definitely true. They're definitely getting ready to buy at prices this low. It's why would they buy in at 400 when they can get these coins as cheap as $63? You know what I mean? You know, and the fact that they're getting involved means there's potential. Like, something may happen that they don't want you to know about. Robert Santiago, well, at least we are going up today on the market. Yeah, like I said, it's a consolidation point. We needed it. Usually after like a bloody Wednesday, we're going to see a movement upwards. Kevin Smith, but will play out for all at a 7% up. Litecoin to 87 by September 20th. That's definitely a good thinking. Let's try to track that. I'm going to do what Steven said. September 20th, he said. So let's find September 20th on the chart. I'm going to draw something. So August 10th. Let's see. I got to zoom out farther. So right here, September 20th is this area right here. I think the predictions that come from Fruition mostly are based on manipulation by whales. So this is the area that he's looking at. So let's assess this. Let me give you my opinion on that. We were just at 90 less than 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's wild. It's really wild. So, and then he said 87 too. So in this area right here, right around this area, So let's see. It's, you know why I'm okay with that? And you know why I think he could be right? First thing I'm noticing is the high-low MMA. So where he has this pointed is exactly where the high-low MMAs look to be heading. You know what I mean? So you can see how these look, if things stay the way they are, they look to be heading there, which is interesting too. So now what we need to see is we need to find a bottom. You know, the market has to be exhausted at some point. Litecoin needs to find an exhaustion level before it moves up. So let's say this pink band is the bottom, 55, let's say. The coin would fall, theoretically, and then it would consolidate like it normally does. And after a few days of consolidation, it's going to face this massive downtrend. That's going to be the biggest concern to me. And that's what we're going to really have to watch out on. If at any point we do break through that, we will go up, probably fall a little bit, find another support, and then move up as such. Like that. Then I can see that being reasonable. 100%. So it's definitely a possibility, and it's not, you know, out of the area. It's definitely a reasonable, conservative approach to the right price. So I do think Steven's 100 could be right. I think it's 100% accurate. I don't think it's too off or too on point exactly. It definitely could go there. For sure, the way things seem to be lining up, I definitely see that the possibility could be there. It's not like, I don't think it's going to 30. I'd be very shocked if we go to 30. The market would literally have to be exhausted. They would brutally kill it. And I do think there's a lot of buy orders at that level down there. And then I think we're going to go up soon. I really do. It's been quite a while. We're not going to see, once we find the bottom, we're not going to just keep falling. You know, it's not just going to keep going down. We're going to find the bottom of exhaustion, and then we should, with all the people now that know about it, it should potentially start to drive the price up a little bit. Unfortunately, not everybody bought at levels like this, but if you haven't bought yet and you're just watching, definitely a good idea to maybe get involved in it. You know what I mean? Let's see. But all in all, can say after August 11th, we're moving up, in my opinion. 50 is the bottom line, in my opinion. Yeah, see, I drew mine at 55. It's pretty close. Is anyone buying Neo right now? Litecoin lows will be 50 to 55, my opinion, says Kevin Smith. Yeah, that's where my line's drawn, in my opinion. Right here, at the 55 level. That seems to be my bottom, in my personal opinion. That's literally, if we go farther than that, I'd be absolutely astonished to see that we're going to drop below where we started from. That's going to really change a lot of people's opinion on the market if we see it break really low. For us to consolidate back down to the normal level, I'm not entirely upset about or shocked about. I would anticipate that, but I don't think we're just going to, you know, fall off the face of the earth and crypto is going to go back. Bitcoin's going to be $1 again. I really don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, Kevin, I think we will touch and bounce up. It's possible. See, that's the thing, is that on Litecoin, or let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin on the weekly, I haven't looked at this quite some time. What's interesting to me, guys, is what is happening right now. So you can see that the high-low middle moving average is cutting through, and you can see which ones I'm talking about. We have the 35 and the 100-day. 35, I believe, is the red, 100-day being the green. And you can see how we broke below it, which was extremely shocking in my opinion. We broke below. I do think we're going to run back up. I do think because we have so many days left, I think we're going to pull back up. Hopefully. I'm going to guess that, and we're going to see what happens. But I think the price may retrace back to this red band here because of how much of a support and influence it is. We may see it move up, or the next week's candle is going to start, and that should potentially move us up higher. But I don't think we're going to fall much farther than this. If not, this green band right here that you can see coming in is going to be the bottom support at around $58,000 to $6,000, but I can't see us really going below that. I'd be very, very, very shocked if the price level broke below both of these. It would be very interesting in my opinion. You can see how we originally bounced off of that, so I do think it's going to hold some support. We could retrace back up, we could touch green and then bounce off, but I don't think we're going to go much below that. What is your price prediction range for 2020 for Bitcoin? That's crazy, man, asking for a 2-year leap in the future. Hopefully higher, but you can't quote me on anything. There's also a lot behind scenes of what we can't chart, and that happens by whales and manipulators. Definitely true, Kevin. I called it one of your previous videos that it was going to go down to 60, and someone disagreed, but there had to be a breakdown sooner or later. I think you'll see around 100 at the end of the year. I think you're right. You know, we needed to go back down, guys. Like, we needed to, I wouldn't call it a bubble. I wouldn't call it a, you know, a crash. I think it is a correction, a much needed correction. You know, I don't know why some people in the market just think the coin is going to go like this and just never come down. That's unrealistic. I don't know who's thinking. If you're thinking that, just unsubscribe from my channel and be gone. I can't deal with people who just think the price is going to go, you know, 10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90,000. That doesn't happen. And if it does go like this, expect it to go straight down right after, which is what happened. So I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? I think it's a correction, personally. I think we drifted way, way, way away from the high-low middle moving averages, and now we're finally coming back down to it. So I'm not surprised. Let's see. YouTube video, Alex Jones' reaction to being banned. What do you mean what do you mean he got banned? I don't even know who that is. He's a crypto guy who got banned on YouTube. Can you explain a little more, Crypto Advocate? Overdose. Bitcoin Overdose. Crypto Advocate. Amazing stuff. Hey, Bitcoin Overdose. What's up? Glad for you to catch the live stream. Glad you got in. Definitely normal. Gonna Speaks feels like a crash. A correction is 50, 60, 70%. Absolutely, bro. I agree. 100% I agree. .com retraced 61.8. I can't speak. All altcoins are 95%. Bitcoin Overdose. Why don't you leave something in the live chat? Let us know your opinion on the market. I know a lot of us in here are open to new ideas and opinions. So we got 40 people on. We had about 55, 60 a few minutes ago, but it seems to be dying off right now. But definitely leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I know a lot of people want to hear about it. .com retraced 61.8. All alts are 95%. Come through, Cliff and JSnip, Crypto Advocate. Yeah, how do you guys think I compare to those guys? No, I'm not talking anything negative. I don't want to hear anything really bad in the chat, and I'm being completely open. How do I compare to guys like Bitcoin Ben, to JSnip, Cliff, Hi, whatever? How do you think I compare to them? Do you like me over them? How do you think my TA is different from them? I'm trying to find something that you guys really are interested in. I don't want to be making boring videos. I really want to be, you know, technical analysis, but also be entertainment. I want you guys to watch my videos because I have a passion for talking to you guys. So if it gets boring, let me know and I'll try to do something to help you guys. You know what I mean? What up? Ian Russell says, what up, man? Frequent watcher, new subscriber, first time caller. How's it going? Thanks for the updates. I enjoy them. I appreciate that, Ian Russell. Thank you for the sub if you just did. Thank you. Welcome to the Crypto TV community. We're doing a giveaway at 5K, 5,000 subscribers, so good thing you joined. Let's see. By the way, if you ever get a new chance, I'd like to see you cover Cryptarium. Not now, but some other time. Okay, sounds good. Let's see. Jose Sanchez, what is your prediction end of the year Litecoin? I definitely think it's going to be 80 to 1, maybe 90 to $100, but don't quote me on that because I don't like when people come back. Oh, you said it wrong. Blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Frequent watcher. Someone on their channel. You're more like Dan and Tyler. Okay, I appreciate that. JSnip is in denial. Unrealistic news. Yeah, but he gets a lot of views, which is wild. I'm trying to really grow the channel, let other people know. Feel like not many people. Oh, I guess because I'm new, so that's where my views aren't there. But we're growing pretty fast, in my opinion. I like how neutral you are in addressing the charts. Yeah, I try to give my personal, honest opinion. I don't try to sway either way. I'm kind of more of the conservative type when it comes to everything. I make my own decisions, and that's kind of how I want. I'm letting you know the cold, hard truth. Whether it hurts or whether it's the truth, that's what I'm going to deal. It's either going to be soft or it's going to be what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. We've been doing a live stream for like 45 minutes. I'm going crazy. The Bitcoin overdose. We either haven't capitulated yet or the bottom was 5,800. That's up to the crypto gods. Bitcoin Ben has positive energy in Mexican show. Yeah, he does. That's why a lot of people like him. And he's been doing it longer than me. So I watch all More Eyes the Better. Been thinking of opening my own channel as well. Go to the Litecoin as well. Go to the Litecoin. Are you going to the Litecoin Summit or you want me to go to the Litecoin Summit? Good, brother. You are all bring different styles. I enjoy it. Keep watching. You are the TA balance to their cheerleading. That's mad funny. What do you think of ETC? Ethereum Classic. All I know is it was just added to Coinbase Pro. I haven't done TA on it in probably 2 or 3 weeks, but it's not too bad. I like Bitcoin Ben. He's awesome. He's very positive. Very, very, very joyful. Very positive when I've watched a few of his videos. Jay Snip sings. It's annoying fun. Yeah, it is. Dude, be you. People are here because they dig the different rhythm between TA and current fundamental news. Why is the quality of the video low? Amik Zeshan. I'm not sure, and I don't understand if that is. It's probably something to do with just being a live stream. It's usually how it is. Hopefully it's not too poor for you guys. I think it can be streamed. Like, I'm watching it on my phone and I look fine. So it might just be your side. I'm streaming it in 480p right now and I look fine. I see all the lines, I see all the prices. I look clear. So it's not me, man. Crypto Advocate. Oh, let's see. Hodl says, Crypto TV, keep your neutrality and keep your head down and not let ego get in the way. You will do fine if you keep that in focus. Hodl. Thank you. I appreciate that. Crypto Advocate says, I like how you don't curse. Crypto Advocate. Okay, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that too. I really try not to, talk negative because that, it affects people, I don't want any of that negative influence on the channel or in my life personally because, it influences you whether you realize it or not. If you have somebody near you that is just a negative person, it's going to affect you whether you realize it or you don't. It's just going to be there. So I try to cancel that out. Don't want it on the channel. Want to keep it positive. That's, the best thing I want to do. Steven Herzog, Hayden, you're a good man. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. And I will get you that Twitter follow. Expect it after the live stream. It's the first thing I'm going to do. So do expect a Twitter follow from my personal channel. Not complaining, but I love Tyler S. and Dan is my guy, so I don't want to come off as biased. Best advice one could give. You're okay. You're fine. What's your year-end month price prediction on Bitcoin? Yeah, but I think earlier you have streamed at 760. I'm not sure if I've streamed 760. I got to figure it out. Maybe I can look something in the OBS and figure it. Be yourself, plain and simple. That's good advice. I appreciate that. Crypto Roger, get out of here, man. Talking crazy. How did you first hear about Bitcoin and or crypto? Okay. Good questions. Good questions. I like the questions, guys. All right. So let me answer that. How did I first hear about Bitcoin and crypto? So I heard about Bitcoin last year in the summer. It was going into my sophomore year of college. Crazy story. Can't judge me. Started off, there's a website called Paxful. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. And it was basically a way where you would just, we would buy Bitcoin, my friends and I, buy Bitcoin really cheap, $800,000, $1,200, buy it really cheap, and then sell it for cash. And we would make $100 on 1,000, which was okay for, us. We would just keep doing it. We wouldn't make much, but we'd make something and it would work. So that's how I heard about Bitcoin. And I've heard about it way, way, way long ago because of it being associated with the dark web, but I never really thought about it or got into it. And then after I did that, after I was doing Paxful and just playing with it, getting gift cards and stuff like that, that's when I stopped doing that. And then I saw BitConnect. Obviously, I'm sure you guys have heard of BitConnect. So I put some money in there, was talking about it. I tried to do YouTube about it. Wasn't really working. Put about $1,000 in BitConnect. I was like, whatever, let's see if this works. I actually made my money back on BitConnect. So I personally didn't get scammed in the Ponzi scheme. I didn't lose anything. I broke even, so I was okay with that. You know, that was okay. I took my money out as soon as I got it. I didn't keep reinvesting it, and I learned my lesson from that. We'll just be a little more, you know, do a little more research about it, but I didn't lose anything, so I was okay with that. And I was making videos about BitConnect on YouTube, and it wasn't really picking up, so I was like, screw that. Then I started looking at cryptocurrencies, other ones, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the other ones. I was like, holy cow, there's a lot of crypto out there. Like, there is a lot of crypto out there. So then I was like, okay, well, I might as well, let's see if I talk about that. So then I made a video about Bitcoin, and it got like 100 views on a channel that had like nothing. And I was like, okay, that worked. And then I made a video on Litecoin, and that got like 300 views on a channel that had no subscribers. And I was like, okay, like that's really cool. Like let me see where this goes. And you know, ever since then, now I've just been making YouTube videos every single day. That's my thing. Every day, guys. Every day I make a video, and that's kind of how it took off. And now I've basically been doing TA for like 6 or 7 months, really getting in depth. Definitely I've looked at technical analysis and all that stuff way beyond then. And I've had a few friends that have been really in depth into crypto that have made, literally 22 years old, has made 6 figures from cryptocurrency. And that really made me dive into it. So it's pretty wild, in my opinion. What factors were most influential in making your first purchase? I appreciate that. I try not to curse. My first purchase was with Coinbase, and then I figured out GDAX. You could do no fees, so then I would use GDAX. Now it's Coinbase Pro. I've used Binance. They're all really good. It was just buy Bitcoin, hold Bitcoin, Bitcoin #1. And then Litecoin, obviously, because I started researching Litecoin and their company. And they just had a lot more out there, so I kind of enjoyed it. Meek suggestion says, anyways, when will the price stop going down? Like, what, next 55, then 30? Also, why does it appear that Litecoin has been hit the most? The whole market has been hit the most. You know, Bitcoin was $20,000, and it is $6,500. So you can't just say it's Litecoin, man. And obviously, I can't tell you exactly how low. We can only estimate, make an educated guess. I think 55 is the rock bottom. I don't think it's going to go lower than that. I'd be shocked if we even get to 55, but we're going to have to find out. I do think we're already in a pretty interesting area. Corn Clown 7 says, just got here. What's up? What's up, man? Steven Herzog says, sweet. Keep around people keep around people that inspire you, right? Says Janae McDaniel. 100% right. You want to make your bubble. There's a lot of people blowing up the chat, so it's hard for me to just respond, instantly. But I'm trying to answer all you guys' questions. But yes, keep inspirational people around you. If you have to think about it like this, if 10 of your friends, if you're hanging around 10 millionaires, who's going to be the 11th millionaire? It's probably going to be you. Why? Because you're hanging around with 10 of them, and they're big influences on you, and you're going to probably pick up some of the habits that they do, and you're going to run with it, and you're going to make money. And it's the same thing that applies to anything. If you're hanging around 10 drug dealers, you're probably going to end up being the 11th drug dealer because you pick up their habits. That's kind of how you have to look at things. And a good way to self-assess yourself is, if you could, if I said really quick, name the first 5 people off the top of your head, and you name them, and you look at each person, and you look at their traits and how they act, those 5 people pretty much represent yourself. So if any of those people you think aren't you or don't represent you, you might want to take a second look at them because they may not be the best person. You know what I mean? If they're not who you want to, represent you, you probably should bump them out. You know what I mean? It's not bad. You're not doing anything wrong. It's just how it is. It's how life goes. You don't want people to bring you down with them. Sometimes people don't like to see others above you, and it's sad, but that's just how it is. And I've met people like that in my life, and you kind of have to say, I'm sorry, push you aside, even though you weren't really friends with them to begin with. And I've had close friends that have had to say, I'm sorry, I'm trying to go somewhere, and you're kind of sucking me down with you, and I don't want to do that. I have bigger plans. You got to say, be friendly, just you don't have to be, one-on-one. Let's see. Wow, I really went off on a rant, LOL. Hodl says, causing can be used expression. Some people are too sensitive to words. Fellas, go smash that like button. I appreciate that. Kevin Smith, Stephen Herzog. Did you see the Tiki Towery and Glenn Beck video? Very interesting. Tiki has some great angles. No, I didn't see that. Smash, secondly, saw Beck's video. Good, them Litecoin is strong. Wow. No other crypto with a community like Litecoin. Bitcoin overdose. You in legacy stock market at all? No, currently I'm not in that. Ian Russell says Litecoin got hit by the most manipulators because it's the best use case coin. Okay. Alex Wright gave me a heart. You are so right. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Positive energy, positive people. If your life sucks, it's a quick fix. Change the people, places, and things. Stephen Herzog, 100% right. I agree 100%. And a lot of people don't realize that. You know, they wonder and they kind of are just a black hole, and you gotta push them out. I know it's hard, but at some point in your life you're gonna have to be selfish. You know, you can be the most selfless person, but at the end of the day, you're with yourself, so you have to be selfish. And I know we are straying so far away from cryptocurrency. So funny that we are straying so far away. But you guys seem to like it, so there's no problem. No problem. Dude Man says hello. All right. Dude Man has said hello on every single video I post. He goes, hello. That's it. Nothing else really. Just hello. Also looking at charts. Bitcoin chart now looks very similar to 2014, 2015 area. Can you analyze? Stephen Herzog, Amen, brother. Thank you, Overdose. You need to kick negative people to the curb. See, this is another reason why I wanted to do YouTube too. Mainly to just talk to more people. I felt like this is a really good platform to really meet people and get your name out there. And I thought if I did YouTube, I would be able to talk to more people. Alex Wright, goodbye. Where are you going? You leaving? But I thought it would be a better way to really talk to more people and get my name out there and really kind of help people and be more positive and meet other people, and you know what I mean. Alex Amikzeshon. But I thought that was a cool thing to do, and it's definitely working. We almost have 5,000 people to subscribe, so it's pretty cool. What is my name? Actually, Mr. Crypto TV says Melvin Geisler, I think. So before I tell you my name, holy cow, my phone just fell. I think I fixed the link. If you look in the description in this live stream, I have a link that says personal channel. That personal channel has my first name and my last name, and it's just videos about fitness, positive influence, all that stuff, good foods to eat, blah, 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 blah. So definitely follow that, check it out. And yeah, my name's Hayden for all you. I say it in the beginning of every video usually. Litecoin, Bitcoin, can follow. Hayden, LOL. Your name is out there. Trust me, your name circulates in a good way. I appreciate that, man. That's why I kind of wanted to do a fitness personal channel too, to help you guys. But like I said, can any of you guys just clarify that the link works? Maybe just click on the link in the description. Let me know if it's active, because before yesterday it wasn't working for whatever reason. So I tried to fix that, and hopefully it's good. But just give me a heads up, man. Let's see. I follow traders on Whalepool. Awesome traders where you can learn a lot. Learn margin liquidation advice. Set your stop losses or spot trades. Are you from California? Just kidding. Melvin Geisler, I'm not currently in California, but I do want to go there. I do want to personally move and live there and get an apartment, and because I just feel like that's where a lot of influencers and positivity is. I don't know. And I've always liked the way the area is. I definitely have to go check it out first. Jason Hilbert says he just subscribed. I appreciate that, man. If you did subscribe, it should pop up on the screen, and then we'll all know. Otherwise, it's been around an hour, guys. We've done a live stream for a freaking hour. That's wild. I appreciate all of that. I think we're going to go off soon. Do you guys have any last-minute comments before we go away? Like I said in the top, I appreciate Sean Collins if he's here for the $2 dono, and I appreciate the recent subscriber Greg Ferguson for subscribing. I appreciate all of that. You'd be surprised, Mexican Charlie Lee, the rent to live on Long Island is unreal. The Gold Coast, oh my God. I was just looking at a small 1-bedroom apartment, $1,700 a month. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 1,700, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Wild. California is the dream. Is Nano dead? Set your stop losses, people. What's your super chat link? My super chat link? I think it's literally. Can anyone help Bitcoin Overdose with my super chat link? I think it's just in the description. I think you just click, if you're on YouTube, you just click the button on the side and it pops up super chat. And then you just type in what you want and you click send. I believe. I've never sent a super chat, but I believe that's how you do it. Let's see. Amik Zassan says, man, Toronto is crazy high as well. Amik, I'm actually, like, my school that I go to, my college is like an hour from Toronto. And I do plan on going to Toronto, I believe, at the end of August. I think I'm going there, so that's what I'm going to do. Jamel says, liked you till you said you wanted to move to Cali. Got it. Wow, super expensive. All right, Bitcoin Overdose, you figured it out. Sounds good. Crypto Hippie says, wow, super expensive. Yep. Just joking, you're still cool. I appreciate that, man. Stephen Herzog said, it's the dollar symbol in the corner. Yeah, if you're on the mobile phone, that's where it is on mine. I'm not sure how it is on desktop. Where? I don't know where. Oh, my school. I go to school in Rochester, near Greece. I don't know if you've heard of Greece, Rochester. That's where I go to school to, and I'm probably gonna go somewhere Toronto to just visit. Hope it dips lower. Oh, nice. So, what area are you from? I live Nassau County. $55. I'm buying more. Cali 2 favorite words. For sure. Yeah, I know. Bitcoin Overdose. LOL, I want to tip crypto. Next stream, I got you. Sounds good, man. Probably do another one this week before I gotta go to work, but we should be okay. Al Gore created Bitcoin and the internet. Toronto's fun. Do the edge walk on the CN Tower. LOL. I gotta see, man, because I haven't renewed my passport. And it's like probably like 3 or 4 months expired, and I'm not sure if I know I can get into Canada with ease. Like, I know that's easy. I don't know if I can leave Canada, because I know the American side is a lot harder to get into. So if my passport is expired, I don't know if they're going to let me get in or out of Canada and into the US. That's my issue, and I really don't want to get stuck in Canada. I really don't, but that's what I got to find out. Do you guys want me to do a live stream tomorrow? Let me know in the chat. Write a 1, type 1 if you want me to live stream tomorrow. And that's what pretty much going to end the live stream for tonight, though. But leave a 1 in the chat if you want me to live stream tomorrow. All right, let's see. Everybody's saying 1. Yep. Melvin Kaiser says don't, 9 p.m. As long as it doesn't interfere with Dan. I don't know when Dan's live streaming, but I'm going to try to do it at like 9 o'clock. Bitcoin Overdose says, love your channel. I appreciate that, man. JK says 1. All right, so everybody is down for a live stream tomorrow. So I guess I'll do it. I guess we'll shoot for around 9 o'clock. Hopefully that works. And like I said, Steven, if you want to do me... Okay, usually 9:30. Okay. Steven, if you want to do me a favor, and I know you're friendly with crypto, see how it interferes when I live stream and he live streams? If you could reach out to him or comment or tweet to him and say, hey, is there any way like Crypto TV and, Crypto Capital Venture can maybe make a live stream together and just maybe we can both introduce each other, talk to each other. I think it would be really cool, and it would be a good way to kind of get our communities to kind of group together and talk to each other. I think it would be awesome, and I know I've seen you on his channel too, and if you could get maybe something like that happening, tweet him, I don't know, it would be really awesome. I think we both need to see that more, and then we can try to work something out. But yeah, if you guys can ask him, maybe can Crypto TV and Crypto Capital Venture can collaborate and make a live stream together or a video together eventually. I think it would be really cool, and I think a lot of you guys would like that. So instead of us bumping heads and who live streams when, this way we would both kind of be able to do something together. But they have to hear it from you guys. You know, I can only do so much, and I'll reach out to them too. But I need you guys to also let them know that you guys want to see. Either leave a comment. That would be really cool if you guys like find their most recent video and like leave a comment, be like, can you please live stream with Crypto TV? Like if you guys just blow them up, you know, leave like some feedback, say from Hayden or Hayden S, can we do some Crypto TV, Crypto Capital Venture collaboration live stream, something like that. If you guys could definitely let them know, comment on their most recent video, you know, blow their phones up, I would appreciate that. And this way we could definitely get something going. So I appreciate that, Steven. I really do. But that's going to sum up the episode for today, guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow around 9:30, 9 o'clock, I think. And I'll definitely have a video out tomorrow as usual. Definitely, if you haven't checked out my recent video, check the channel out. If you want to see or learn a little bit more about me and my personal life and my day, link in description. You could check that out too. My personal channel. John Yo says, crap, came too late. Peace, my dude. I'll see you guys though. But hit everybody up. 5,000 giveaway. Be there. I'll make a video. Follow my personal channel. Let them know, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream tomorrow.